Africa have several cultures across the continent with symbolic representations that help us to promote certain things within our society. The Arugba in Osun State of Nigeria. The Ekun Iyawo among the Yorubas of West African extraction. The Ibale across Africa. And what is Ibale? Ibale is proof of virginity. Now, it's different from virginity test. Proof of virginity only happens at wedding night. And what is used as a proof when the bride and the groom meet at the wedding night, the groom goes ahead to do the needful and it is expected of a virgin to be stained. However, virginity proof is gotten on a white piece of clothes. This is sent back to the bride's family that, oh, we met your daughter at home. Abaomoenile, Ibanile. That's the full meaning. Ibanile, Ibale. But test of virginity, our mothers used to perform it back in the days on their daughters. And they have their ways of doing it. There are traditional ways of doing it. There are cultural ways of doing it. All these are meant to help us promote certain culture, most especially the pride of virginity among our girls and our younger ones within the African community. Ibale was a thing of honor. It was a thing of pride back in the days. Mothers, fathers, what are we teaching our children? That was a thing of pride back in the days. And it was a thing that must happen at wedding night. Only any girl child found wanting, the family must of necessity return the bride price to the groom's family. Africa has great values for marriage. Unfortunately, it's a braless and patterless society that we have today. Please permit me to use that word. The more reason we must protect our values and our cultural beliefs. The incidents that happened on one of the aircraft in Nigeria recently, where a young lady was dragged out, and in the process of dragging her out, all her private part was out there in the open. I'm sure if she was wearing simi, like our mothers used to do, that wouldn't happen. We have a lot of work to do to project our cultural value, rather than projecting and protecting what does not belong to us. We won't have the capacity to do that because it never belongs to us in the first place. Whatever you don't own, you don't have authority over. Let our men wear proper African styles. Let our women wear proper African style. No doubt we can bring in hybrids, no doubt. But please, Africans, let's stand up for who we are. The Africans, to a very large extent, believes in dignified marriages. The Arugba, the bride, there's a common cultural significance with the two. Virginity. How many of such can we still find in the African soil? Just this year, 2025, the Osun State Festival witnessed an Arugba that was probably under 10 years. And the Iba, the calabash, was so heavy that because she's underage, she couldn't carry it. And someone else had to carry it for her. Could we call this a cultural defect? Does that signify that there are no virgins again to do this? How many of our child married as virgin anymore? It has become a braless and patterless society. This is not African culture. This is not our belief. This has no relation with the significance of our values. It's a decadence in our value system. Mothers, fathers, let's wake up to this call. Let's value our culture once again. Let's raise the banner of our cultural beliefs. Let's stop throwing them away.
And by Ori, guided by Africa. Ori Africa.